This week we're taking a look at Max Factory's 1/7 Jeanne Alter, dress version. Jalter's box is huge and quite heavy. The shipping cost might sting a bit as a result, but I think the product makes up for it. The box has a ton of prototype images of the front of the figure, but strangely omits the star of the show, the epic hair sculpt from the back. For the most part, I'm super happy with how this figure turned out. I adore the sculpt and the differing paint finishes between her dress, hair, skin, and base, which really help sell the illusion of different textures and materials. Of course, her hair is amazing with a subtle pearl finish. Natural shadows bring out a lot of detail in the sculpt, however, the seam lines aren't hidden perfectly. Though, given the size and intricacy of it all, I'm willing to be a bit lenient. Jalter's dark purple satin dress is eye-catching and really unique to see on an anime figure. The underside has a matte red finish, which complements the main colour well. The base is maybe a bit too bright, which can make it distracting for some. I think a shade closer to the underside of the dress would have worked better, but it is what it is. Her face looks great from all angles, but I don't think it turned out as nice as the prototype. It feels like it's missing some shading to make her look more alive. It's not a deal breaker, just a bit disappointing. One big concern I have is that Jalter seems very fragile. There's a lot of weight on her neck and left foot, which gives the figure a distinct wobble if it gets slightly moved. This may lead to tilting or some other sort of breakage in the future, but only time will tell. Overall, I'm happy to have bought her. She's definitely not cheap, but I think she's a decent price for the value and quality Max Factory are presenting here. I'd recommend it if you're really in love with the sculpt and outfit. Otherwise, I think you'd be better off with Alter's upcoming Jalter scale. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the review. Apologies for the slightly jank turntable setup here, since Jalter is just too heavy for my usual automatic setup. I've got a lot more unboxings and other videos coming up, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. See you again next week. Bye!